In this video, I'm going to be philosophizing on negligence in criminal justice professions, comparing uniquely individuals you may experientially encounter in terms of justice and or the processing of certain criminal proceedings. Be it that a criminal is truly not a criminal within the protections of basic human rights and or freedoms, up until one has been found guilty of a crime, meaning that within the legal proceedings of a crime, one is the accused and or maybe an individual who may be high risk, and so may need certain already extremely onerous, yet in some cases the foreseeable risks and or threat and or harm to the self and or others. Most of meaningful concern is the others within criminal cases. Yet be it that an individual is in need of psychiatric treatment, one whom is a harm to themselves constitutes a serious enough threat to the self and or others to violate an individual's basic human rights and or freedoms for the proportionate, compassionate treatment of that individual. Never irrational, disproportionate judging of the evidence to result in grotesque, onerous human rights and or freedoms abuses, more likely to result in worse negative outcomes that you see in totalitarian nation states. Compared to the criminal justice system, that often the most concern is the threats and or harms and or injuries to others. I truly, personally, am less concerned with the individual whom is a threat to themselves in a criminal proceeding than myself and or other individuals whom are more likely threatened and or harmed by the individual. I am more concerned with the individual whom is a threat to themselves receiving the appropriate psychiatric treatment, not necessarily being punished for being a threat to themselves. Had the individual